Good morning, everyone. This is Standard 5U, Lesson 1, Christopher, Lecture 8, Page 8B. Dear friends, this was the homework or learning at home, and hopefully you have done all the things. So let's have the answer key here. So we had learned how to create questions and answers too. Remaining two questions are here, so let's have question and answers. So this is question number 4. Henry Ford produced the first cheap car in 1908. Let's make three questions and their answers. Who produced the first cheap car? Henry Ford produced the first cheap car. When? This is related time. When did he produce it? When did he produce it? He produced it in 1908. What did Henry Ford produce? Henry Ford produced first cheap car. These are three questions and their answers. Now number 5. Huber Booth invented the vacuum cleaner in 1901. This is the statement information. So make three questions and their answers. Who invented the vacuum cleaner? Huber Booth invented the vacuum cleaner. Number 2. When did he invent it? He invented it in 1901. Number 3. What did Huber Booth invent? And the answer is Huber Booth invented the vacuum cleaner. These are three questions and their answers, dear friends. Let's move to the next part. Suppose you are Christopher and you have built a cottage on the bank of the river. Reproduce in your own words your encounter with the little boy. You can use the hints in the box given below. What is this? You have to think that you are Christopher now. And you have to consider yourself Christopher and you met with the boy as the boy met to Christopher in the story. Right, dear friends? So you have to put yourself in the lesson, in the story. And you have to consider yourself Christopher, and you have to experience that moment and you have to write and you have to tell. But here writing well is the part. So you have to write considering yourself Christopher, you met with that boy and experienced that moment. And these things we have to write down in your notebook. So this is the task. And hints. This is the hint is given. So what is the purpose of this thing which we have to understand first? We need to learn how to write story. Without these things or this hint, we can write down the story, but we need to be more experienced, right? So being in 4th and 5th standard, we need to take help of such kind of hints to make the story. So it is a kind of making story, writing story. So this is the hint or some information given to you. With the help of these things, we have to write down the story. Understood? I am reading out hint. Little boy, stormy river, wanted to go across the river, asked to come into the hut, in tears, wanted to go, lifted across the river, saw light round the child's head, understood child Christ. This is the hint. It means bit information about the story is given here, right? When you go in the 9th and 10th standard, such kind of things have been given there. So, for your learning, this story is made. Let's go through the same. One night there was a terrible storm. So, with the help of this thing, this written thing or written story is created. What we have to consider? We have to consider ourselves Christopher, right? And considering that we met that boy, with that boy, experienced that moment. So everything we have to describe. Okay? It means storytelling is one thing, story writing is one thing, right? But both things are same. But here we write and there we tell. So one night there was a terrible storm. Rough winds began to blow. I was in the hut. We have to consider ourselves, Christopher. Therefore, I is being used here. One night there was a terrible storm. Rough winds began to blow. I was in the hut. I saw I saw outside the hut. There was a boy outside. He was shivering in cold. I went out near him and bent down. I went out near him and bent down. Bent down at boy, near boy. I asked him to come into the hut. I told him that weather is rough and I shall take him across the river tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning. When I said this to the boy, he became sad and there were tears in his eyes. Because I means Christopher was helping person, whoever comes there, he used to take everyone across the river, such a way that boy came to him. So Mr. Christopher says, we will go in the morning, next morning. Now, atmosphere, weather is rough. It is not good. Therefore, he said these things to little boy. But when he realized it, boy started crying. Means there was not cry, but tears were there in his eyes. Ophiro, said the child, please take me across the river. I can't wait. I have to go right now. Then boy replied, when he became saddened, tears were in his eyes, and he said, I have to go now, or right now. I could not force him to wait for the night, and took him on my shoulders. I took him across the river through Angry River. I set him down very gently. He was a child, therefore I wanted to give him company in the dark night. But he said nothing and walked away. I saw a soft circle around the child's head. Then I understood. Then I understood that he was child Christ, whom I carried on my shoulders. So, friends, this is the storytelling or story writing. So, this way we have to write down the story whenever such kind of questions been asked, right? So, that was an example. We have to extend the topic. with the help of given hints. So this is your learning at home, dear friends. So describe the scene of Christopher and old man in your own words. If you remember the story, then definitely you can write down that scene where Christopher sits and old man comes. What happens? You remember and try to write in your own words. If possible, take help of your parents. Till then, have a nice day. Bye bye.